Welcome back to Heart and Soul. You know, a lot of people are a little afraid of something. As you'll see in this story, that even includes me. But for some, the issue goes deeper. I got to the heart of the matter on fighting phobias.
Hey, you guys, where's Dr. Rowe?
Rowe is all the way back there.
She'll catch up.
It seemed simple. Just take a hike to the top of a 4,000-foot volcano, right? Wrong. What my producers didn't know was that I was afraid of heights. I discovered my fear about 8 years ago. So when Heart and Soul went to St. Vincent to climb to the top of one of the island's tallest attractions, Mount Superior, I became paralyzed with fear at 3,000 feet. Jo Sherrill knows exactly what it feels like to experience this kind of anguish. She fears flying.
You really feel like there's a wave of something coming over you. It totally engulfs your body, and you get, I get really nervous, and your mind starts racing. I mean, I thought of everything from what the news report would be if the plane went down.
Doctors say there isn't any specific thing to pinpoint how phobias develop. Some may be the result of a childhood trauma, while others are based on a person's fear of the result of a trauma.
It's probably not the flying as it is what you think might happen to you if this plane were to crash and you go to a fiery death.
Phobias fit into two basic categories. There are social phobias.
The person fears being criticized or being laughed at or ridiculed. So they might not get on stage to make a presentation, or they might not go out into a public setting, or they might even have fear of talking at a staff meeting at work.
Then there are specific phobias related to a certain situation, like my mountain or Joe's airplane.
I don't know what has happened in these last couple of years, but something is triggering.
Whatever the fear, if it bothers you to the point that it changes your quality of life, you've got to do something about it. Scientists at the University of Washington in Seattle have developed a computer program to help people who fear spiders. They address it by touching spiders in a virtual world. The results, say the scientists, are astonishing. For Jo Sherrill, she's getting therapy. Part of her treatment involves desensitizing herself, confronting the fear head-on. We caught up with her at the airport, staring down her nemesis, plotting the day she'd overcome the fear of the big bird in the sky and fly again.
When I do watch planes take off, or just seeing one in the air, I always think to myself, well, will I ever be able to do that again?
Jo's therapist says she's making progress. We'll keep you posted. As for me, I'm continuing the climb, just not above 3,000 feet.